Smashing 12 kilo beat, yeah. Gang, 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 gang. Living my life like a grown up. Haters gon' die, I'ma stay alive. Gang, 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 gang.
Welcome back to the Clear Cut Podcast, and I go by the name of TT _, and I have Skomizzle, Manizzle in the building with Ochotua. You know? And then Lee. I wanted to like call her other name, but I can't not really hip. Okay, but hey, we have
that's so
yeah, of course.
Go sharp. Hey, go sharp. It's a podcast.
And I saved you with that name.
Why would you do that?
That's your name. Happiness in the building. Shout out to the Fukisi's, you know, in it.
Shout out
Back
to the
in it.
Fukisi's for England.
In it.
Shout out to what?
For
Who's
the
the shout out to the
Fukisi's.
Fukisi's?
That's sponsor.
Oh yeah, we're shooting by Happiness's place today, by the way, guys. Chapster is not here, so hey, we are fucked. But no, we're not.
The second in charge had to just step up, and
You got fired the first time for...
I didn't get fired.
What did you do?
I left. There's a difference. I didn't get fired. I left. But let's not get into that. Anyway.
I want to.
Yes.
You know what, guys? I felt.
I want to get into it.
Vocally. Gonna play. Vocally molested.
Yo, the thing is so dumb.
Shit, nigga. Okay, sharp.
How was yours week, by the way? How was your week?
My week?
Yeah.
My week was fine.
Anything interesting happening?
No, just I went to a funeral. R.I.P. My grandmother.
Was she your grandmother?
She was my aunt. She was my mom's sister.
The oldest name.
I really.
We only knew the day
yeah,
that we had to shoot that you're not here because you're going to a family funeral.
The thing is, like, it wasn't like a, like, yeah.
No, we know it's not an event, but it's a funeral. Camelo will support.
No support, talently.
Says who?
Mo? Afford, where's Afford?
Says who?
So, okay, I really thought I told you guys, because who knew? Who knew?
You knew.
Who? How did you know?
No.
No, man.
Why you? Cause no.
How did he know? She, they. How did they know? Hey.
Because
I just missed.
no, okay, guys now. So
Okay, yeah, from my mom's side.
Were they there?
No.
They went?
No.
Okay.
Sorry for laughing before I got there.
Yeah, sorry for miss.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not a bad thing. I feel like we always like get it mixed up.
Yes.
But some people get
on
so.
how to pronounce them.
Yeah.
When how they like Kibashiman, they don't mind. When I really how they do mind. And then they correct you. So
No.
you never know how
Now
Yeah.
I'm apologizing for laughing because now still I get apparently this sister.
no,
Yeah.
now Laukare OC. Like no, it's
That's why I said he. The look is like a she, and then I came back and they. That's why it's just.
I
don't know how she feels, but I doubt. Cause we're born. When you turn a little copes wouldn't mind no car.
Okay, brother.
Brother.
By the
Yeah,
way,
nah.
the person's about as Kamajita sometimes.
Hence ring how bear no bear copes.
Oh, it's too
Yes, copes I guess my
Neo.
Neo and Naga mind.
Neo was like the more feminine side. Like he's more.
Shout out
the
to Neo. Shout out to Neo.
Shout out to Neo.
Shout out to Neo.
W Neo.
Shout out to Neo.
W.
We do it up, but I don't know if I should or not.
Neo.
Guest house.
Oh yeah, by the way, man, the first thing we had to talk about this. This was the first day we have a party going on.
Let's
We
have
have a fucking
podcast party, baby.
Guys, the poster is out 4th of October. We have a massive
Secure your spot.
backyard
Secure.
chillers on the 4th of October.
Yes.
60
60 spots. So
75.
75. Yeah, so secure your spot. Come now. Or forever.
So already in the Nusun Alvatari played in that one
Tickets.
tickets. Yeah. So entrance is 100 rand, cooler box is mahala. Line up have so insane, but we already have structures line up. So I think from next week,
yes,
the
first act,
the first act, yeah, for our party. So be on the lookout and please guys like, subscribe.
Main act, Chapster.
Yes, yes.
Main
of
event,
course.
main event,
Of course,
chap
of
star
course,
one time.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
So guys, be there because it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be no. Now everyone's talking about 80. It's the perfect thing. It's during the day. You know what I mean?
But how about Tangatunga iti ba banyana, understand?
Okay,
No,
sure.
knowing who
No.
you feel ni.
Yeah, knowing if I like
To 8.
7, to
Let's
8.
just say to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's a
now
day thing.
we tryna establish something new. Really, Bethlehem, Free State. We haven't had a daytime vibe. Nyana, you understand?
Cause Blomo.
No. Bethlehem will like something.
It's my okay.
As
So,
Bethlehem in Free State, my hair is fine. So we're trying to establish something fresh, something new. You know.
But there's a reason why we don't have day events. People from around here don't fuck with day events.
they don't, and they're so nice. Day events make so much sense. Like you dress up, and it's like in the day, like
Shirts, shorts.
you know what I mean? Like summer dresses plus like double chase. Like
Dog.
double chase, right?
Dog.
Bethlehem. What? How Kabo Sabat, but Kabo Sachi.
Yeah, but I know because September it
The weather
starts
will be
becoming
okay.
like
Yeah.
So
Whether or
like,
not Tabila Hanita, Mara, definitely not hot.
with the yagash. Yes.
Ah, do not today.
Get your fan.
Mates.
Get your fan up with the yaga watches. I'm not saying.
Yeah, so guys,
Watch.
1st October, we are there full on. 1 year. So yeah, guys, let's begin. What has been happening in our town this week? Is there anything interesting? Is there anything in particular interesting?
Apparently, I'm pregnant. Damn.
Oh, pregnant.
Apparently.
How is it possible?
Now people are coming to my WhatsApp congratulating me on the baby. What
Yeah, but-
baby? Get confused, Thank you. Let's start there. Who's the father?
No, we are asking you. You
I
can't
don't
ask.
know. People are coming here congratulating me. Congratulations on the baby. In a group calling. Happiness when I'm like, can you say
Who started the
I don't know, but I have a feed. I know, but I don't know.
But you know.
But I know.
You're suspecting.
That girl is always telling rumors about me, and I can go in the other day.
Yeah, no, you don't want to call out
Yeah.
before.
Name drop.
Aye.
Umtaba.
Hakim
Jale,
Tam.
Name drop, nigga.
Cause can I tell you any drugs?
Name drop.
Name drop.
Ah, I should
I would wait.
She knows me.
And I'm happy you were rolling with people who used to do
Yeah.
drugs.
Exactly.
Who do drugs.
Yes, but so she assumed I was a part of it. No, baby girl, get your facts in.
Who?
Sweet imagine that. Latina, yes. And I know for a fact she's gonna deny it. But the thing is, the people that she told me.
Are you guys cool? No. I remember
We're
you
cautious.
have a son
So
with a
why spread lies about you
I
all
know.
the time?
I thought we were cool until I heard that thing. And it wasn't just me, we said another masra. So I'm just like,
But you're not cool with her friend.
who's her friend? Huh?
Zwangile.
We're now cautious now. We talked about it.
But you guys were not cool by
we
then.
were not cool, yes.
Yes.
We were not
So
cool.
it made sense, or she would say some shit about you
To try and
because
fit
you are not.
But she has been.
Dude,
Everyone.
Amagabana Ju,
Start yeah, nah. Skartlan, hakjalo of it.
I got a little weird though because
I just want to appreciate it. Like,
I don't
these guys.
know.
No, besides that, like you're not the only one or the only person willing to
And now I can say I haven't been working.
Not fitlown, that's what I'm saying. Not fitlown. And another thing, had fitlown. I got fitlown. Masami the next day, cut on na remunni. Utla kutla.
4-5.
What's that? Aramunne Raymond she can go to Aramunne the grapevine. Kirevana. So when I don't know what does that. And I'm like, you're my friend. We were going out with these brews. I know what these brews do, but I don't do it. But they're good people. At the end of the day, Bante Isa, like Majid Dasha. Because I'm not now plan one phone or okay, because let's just go. Sure, why not?
Because she was still in school by then.
Who? Innocent.
No, nigga.
Who?
Oh, she was still in school by then.
No,
No, Sky Kwala in December.
Okay, that's keys. So, what happened? No, guys, no, you can't say it was me. That was one day. That was one day. And I also at the... I'm just
You
saying.
are asking us why you were the one doing those things. We were not there.
Okay.
So, okay, sharp. We did na khafif, ne? Right? But o King in trains and how maybe a serega when I would see this happiness or
I don't know, because there was a time.
low.
Yeah, there was a time when I was FK. I saw one man. I don't know who I saw one man. So we were in FK, cut off feet. In the hands of so Remira Gravolinda, cut off back.
But Sichin is not the only person who said.
That's what I'm trying to explain. So what happened was that time, Sichin, toilet. Something the Capon toilet. So I came. Hi, get a nigga track pen, that is a short pay. So get now, since the Boba too, they can tell a short pay. So to a short pay can't get no masan to a short pen, sharp. Majita Arabona, Balata, it's about a grab up and down, Majita, it's like a Coleona in the speed. Balata, up and down, look okay via Balata. Hatte, we got another That's I think that's what it was. Because what it's all on a switch and FK own. But it's all on I know they have to go face somebody in
Then
I know it's fine. Can I love I because I'm saying relief kids. So it's all I am magic and I got some Masa making a colleague. Masa making a colleague to Lobe. Hi, get a to find Santa. No, having a very two. Ah, je l'ai revu, ok, chapeau, je toch la goed en je gaat naar floppen. Zo hebben we goed, hoor, en leiding aan het toch no, ravel magic, daar gaat lang. So I feel like she took it like that as if like
yeah, but why would you leave her alone meeting?
No, it's not even like that. Half someone she had her friends, cause what you learn that she was already FK. What you learn FK.
But she's vying with you.
Yeah, but
she came there.
Okay, then maybe I'm
so
wrong.
So it's sketchy. It's sketchy.
Maybe I'm wrong for
is there like Rebecca fella, and then now you have to leave me to do a certain thing? It's sketchy. Yeah.
Okay, when you say like that, I get it. So I apologize for that part, but she shouldn't have started a rumor. Why is that on put on? Why no? Because we did come back. Why I have to some put on Emily? Didn't you say what? What?
So you didn't do drugs?
No, they literally went. Never more like before. They didn't do anything. I didn't see. Because I didn't see. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But I want to apologize for leaving her there. Maybe that was the wrong move.
Where was Masra made?
Masra was in the car.
Obviously you talk about it. If she saw something yellow, it's off.
Have you guys ever said Masran? Does anything she said make sense? Exactly. So like, to one more time. Masran we will have like. We never eat the week in
Not so to Masrameta sense.
Exactly.
That much.
We're not saying she's stupid or whatever. Like,
no, just
Masrameta doesn't make sense. Like she just says a lot.
You will help and have the woman.
Yeah.
Don't hear anything. You know.
But yeah, I'm just saying.
Maybe the wrong na take it away
for na hakimi
like hali soba o unta sense
hali soba kim
Tswana
I would
you cannot start something. We're not about my brother. We are not about you. You are starting something. We're not No, you are not talking about her.
I was talking about who.
Mara, hey, I don't nothing, just fell and nothing. Like it's so.
I'm not a poet, and it's about Nazareth.
Okay.
Imagine.
Stop
Okay.
playing with the ball.
I can tell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for ball. I
that's
think that's a bit weird.
Oh, excuse.
I was like, stop.
Okay, so, nah, let me not do that because I'm gonna be airing her business out and she doesn't deserve it. It's just nice.
Okay.
Because Lena got to be Hafifi, sorry.
Ma, unjale.
How do you
Zala.
Ah, give me a few more sips, cat. I'm here.
Ah, go to Kutela Masrami Ruyon. How to Warato?
Abrash. On a no visit Mazra.
No. So, Shabu, let's.
The minute you explain it, there's something to it.
Yeah.
You let it be, or you explain, then we know there was
we
something.
moving.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
So it's a no.
No.
What about that? So it's a no. Okay.
We're moving. Let's move. my girl.
Exactly.
Let's be.
Who are we? Like, you wanted to know if there was something going on.
So I thought when I questioned,
No.
Then,
Then-
oh, then down over
Hey.
time.
Then Asana Abraj, then Araba.
Hey.
Vele buhle instigator. Awuna batle we qala monono, wena we nke
Hey.
monono.
what I never like up. I can't.
Akwathe ke ya ebe.
Nake go fa
Eh,
chance
let's
why
start
when
with
I
the team,
eh
How about you?
Araba mame.
Joe.
A ke umutli. Una batla e qala monono. A khutle.
And then now I have me.
Exactly.
Let's not do that. Especially here.
Exactly. Because how don't we
Because we told her that this is
But
a
no,
TV footage.
listen, Bushona,
I am telling you,
we spend time
Nothing
with
can be
her.
proof.
Bushona.
But
No, listen, my man, share, my man.
Hey.
Bushona, drunk hair. There's someone here who has spent time with her.
Exactly.
Sober.
Okay,
So we
Oh,
fuck you.
man. Hey.
We wanna know if whatever she is when she's drunk, is she also like that when she's sober?
Yes,
That's
she's
what
the
we wanted
same.
to know.
She's the same.
higher sense.
Hayi mntathwana uthi ipolla fela
Oh,
untso
okay.
le
You
So
push
now-
up, Mara.
Eh usha.
Dumelang,
Yena
dumelang.
uthanda.
Le teng ona kae. So
That's
now
what we wanted to know.
So now,
Yeah.
buhle we say there is someone
Yes.
besides wena le yena. No.
Emma,
It
so
has been me.
who here
Yes.
has chosen
Yes.
us sober?
Yes.
So why we're not on
Let me not
No,
do
Yes.
listen.
Who here has chosen us
Listen,
sober?
let me go back.
Kantoni.
Let me go back.
Hey,
Buhle wanted to say, I think we chulo. Wanted to say besides wena le yena. So potso eo ya hae e ne tlo tla ho mfana ho nna. Wa ntshwa?
Oh.
That's why I'm fana calming because una tseba hore e ya ho kae.
Okay.
Because
So
ha
who
so
would
a
you
chile le
question?
masrani.
And he answered, and we moving.
Exactly.
Sharp.
So now-
Let put on what you got. Is she the same person sober or
Yes.
drunk?
Yes.
I have a question.
Sharp.
It's not about Masara. I mean, it's just about the situation as a whole. When I like, for example, you're busy, how showing you just like you're talking, is that thing on that? Maybe you could lead something, maybe you couldn't.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't work out. Let's nixie. Maybe you sleep together here and there, it's fine. Mara like how monkey emotionally like that. Hi Saspani, do you think like is it breaking guy code for your friend who hired Ali?
Yeah, definitely.
Why?
Most definitely.
I was busy.
No, I'm just why? Why is it a thing?
Most definitely. We bulls like that.
Yeah.
So you
What
gonna-
am I-
Really can't fuck me even though my feelings were not involved. Unless I would not story zena Kimorata beyond whatever it is you guys were having. Nakim matter as a girlfriend or more than that. Then it's a different story. So now you wanna mess around where I was messing. No, nigga. You don't do that.
When I was banyana lona high shop.
No, very
So
high.
like we're not busy.
Would you chow? Okay, Mara, let's say Bushona Nalebo Mutan Ananale situation is already. I'm not saying you have, but I know you haven't had that.
So we said
Okay,
like,
Shab.
I've had
Give example. Give example. Ne? Mutu utlwana le yena no. Ne? I'm not saying you utlwana that much, but I utlwana. Ke ntho ya utlwana on TVs.
Okay.
Would you allow? Okay, let's say. No.
Bajol. Okay.
I'm not saying Bajol.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Would you allow happiness Ajoleda? Sales Ajol. still say it.
Happiness a guy, man. Happiness is the guy.
Okay, would you allow?
Ipo? Won't
And
kasi
then what's that?
Yes.
It has
Because
the
it
phone.
is- yeah.
Uka kopa na the money vibe.
Happiness a guy.
Ah,
The situation
Babu
is
Jen.
that I know. I get my boo on it.
boo.
I'm saying.
Ipo.
No, can I use someone
She's not
besides
gonna.
happiness here? Can
Nazena.
I use someone besides happiness?
Alo, nekile mtu.
No, it's a waka.
Wama.
It's a waka. I
Okay,
get
Yeah, well,
let me
that's
use
it.
let me use Range Rover.
back in my thing. What about mix?
Ma, wama. Nekalizo le. Tuwata
Okay,
justify why I went there. I want to
besides
justify.
happiness here, Range Rover here.
Yo,
Who's
Mom, Range Rover.
Eddie.
Who, nigga?
I got to
Sharp,
go.
hey.
Boy, wait. Range Rover, what? Wait, what?
Kakiani.
Yeah. Lala.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
so-
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about a guy, nigga.
No.
Which has everything as an example. Say your money.
Okay. What the explain?
Yeah.
A friend.
Oh.
Yeah. Pause on the podcast.
I know who.
I don't think a guy.
The
But
fact is, it's
let's
not
say
is
Akaya. Let's
crazy.
say Akaya.
If you are, let's say,
Would
the
you
television
feel-
is TD,
Yes.
Mara, Casca TD so hard, high serious. In turn, fella ya vibe ya fella mo. Mara, ebe yetsa lo renal TD so vele ba connection. Just be selfish ya ka lo for ke tibele ntwe nngwe else ya ka la TD so.
Mokgotsi re selfish. O utlwa mantswe a hae a re, re
Ma bona re selfish.
Mokgotsi re selfish.
No.
No, she's saying the same thing, Hore. She feels a lot more for the nigga than she did. Yeah, night was vibes.
Yes.
But Mzala Hafika, Ofila, Namna, I want
It's
this
more-
nigga.
yeah.
Whenever do you think also it's mutura? Because you have. When I happiness la tsana, I kill patela kill. I get to put that.
Na go boundary it's a fail. Go boundary it's a
Ke
fail.
ntse mang jwalo?
Because na go what if
It
next
doesn't
what if
matter.
I was unaware? But when that could be a possibility. What if Nikila unaware that I'm taking?
Unaware how?
It's a how the thing is, that's what I'm saying. What if I was unaware?
Unaware how?
Ego but muntu against when you know neki menzora no se basel dama. No se.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
No se neki tse ba together.
No, it doesn't really matter.
No, I'm saying
No, you didn't.
Because it does matter. Because if I didn't know, you can't say now I would do it. Because next time I'm busy. You can't say I would do it. But if I knew, then okay, sharp. Happiness chances or perish. But if next time, no.
I happiness do you know what I get?
What's that number that I'm going to I'm telling you, Tamaka way.
You understand? I'm just trying to get to the bottom because I would. She says I would. Basically, she's saying I would go for like her ex or something like that.
No, not eggs.
Yeah, but how about
you?
X is a different thing.
X is a different thing.
X is
You
on
take
boundaries.
a X.
Imagine now, ne?
How understand?
Listen. This topic we've had before, and I think before Bushe joined,
Yes, we had it.
she was a guest
Yes.
that day.
Yes.
Really? No jenana. Ex ya how? Igitelo mkhutsu wa how ne? And then they went some kite ho mkhutsu wa how.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
money
spoke
came
about
out.
it.
Oh yes, I remember. Like that man is the treat
One ton, one ton.
Show me the door. What is? Yeah.
Do you understand?
Sure.
So, emana, it give a situation tse jwalo. No jenana o jola ex ya Bushe. Heno ba etsa mkete. Bushe is there. Emana a fihla hi mfana o ke pantsela mo ne ya dikoloi ke tsena kaofela.
Bona.
Yeah, again, I want to let that go to what.
Bone nne se ba mrekile se ba mne ya jwala ba Bushe. A mona tshwara le Bushe city.
Sure. I'm going to tell 6.
We're
You
not
understand?
dudes, but
We're not dudes.
Well,
What
I'm
about now?
Share, listen, share, bane. Kwetse ntwe e bebenyana. Nna ntate wa hao ke nana hantle go dutse. Ntate wa hao
No,
eh
monana.
mogonyana.
Yeah.
Ke nana o tla o so re ka la tshediso.
Motho ke mang in this pit kwet.
Nna ke ex tshediso ke.
Ke yana motho ka no ke PC ba da go tswa we.
Ke njang.
Oh, ke njang.
Kinjang.
Oh, da go oh.
Yes,
Oh, ha
Nah, hey, imagine it like that. And not even.
Hey.
Hey, na ke re se ke le ex. mfana ke current boyfriend.
Ba o
Mara
tsebile.
mfana o frustana nna.
Shit.
O mo mane mfana o ke enwa.
o sa itse
O sa fula
Ba
bokolo,
mpitsa
o
le
sa
mkhonyana,
fula
mkhonyana wa
bokolo.
ma. Wa ha.
Ha ba hlapela ntse ba o ntse ba mo fa ha. What's going on?
Kaofela bo malome bo nkgono,
sheba
what's
o
going
tseno
on?
time o reketse mang mfana o botlo
Ya hae, a tswang wa ema. A mfana ya hao ke eng? Shit.
Ke nna e.
Ke nna wa ema.
Aji ke o rekela nna ke re ke nna the ex
Hey.
e ba mo frustana.
Hey.
Mfana is the current boyfriend,
Hey.
but they don't really know ka ba so accept hore njena.
O jena ntle le ke yena no.
Wa nganna
Sure.
teng. Mfana a fitla ko mona ke a hopola go ba nyeditse o teng. Ke a hopola go
Ya
nwa
hao ke
Johnny
yena.
Walker Black. Swa.
Shit. Shapa ka yona. Diamond o bitsana corona ya hae.
Ena ke tshaka ta mela re no ka ntho ko lo ena thalo fita nna ba ntlo sign on.
Yala sign la nthenga.
ke gella mfana wa matla le no
So then dating your friend's ex or whatever situationship in, it's a bit tricky though.
I get it.
It's very, very tricky.
But I've never, let me think.
When we have a guy code with the guys, I mean, we don't fuck around. I think we were talking about it. Hey guys,
no
isn't not so long ago, we talked about this because we had a similar situation. And then you can't fuck around where I've been, my dog. You don't do that.
Jesus.
Guy code to like my fit. You don't do that. We don't fuck around.
And I believe-
Cause keep trying to fella.
Ora fethu mona WhatsApp and se ke pantetse mona na nyele wa choose ka.
eh
I'm not that guy anymore. Hey, I'm not that guy anymore. Married.
Yo, Joel, eh.
Married.
Yeah.
Ai.
Nna go tsa tsama ba Ishmael go tla tsa so different go rena.
No, what's on that situation le ke bone ne?
We bone like
FK. Yes.
Okay.
FK le ke me le kana ke mang? Kana ke mang? Spots.
please start
E shapo
Sebaka
ke le
moo.
khotsi ya Mazira.
Zbatso va le mazra.
No, le.
ile
Na ke tsamaya le bo Zvax le bo bo.
Yes,
Le
yes,
bo
yes.
Tito.
Is it that day ha phone ita la hlaba ke ntse di coward what?
Ba patsela mtheiwana. Ba le busy ka
I
mtheiwana.
never get the concert.
Ah, yeah, bo butle.
Ke a tla tobetse.
Nna le masama go patala mtheo.
Not who.
Ah,
Ba
ba
amono
masama.
ba sunne mtheiwana.
Both of them.
Both.
Same time couple different.
Same time. Placing yeno. Elore.
Name the hall.
Le nunu.
Bona bona tso ke re taba tse ke ra mna tse.
Elore what happened?
Yeah.
Geli unaqala ubona bubu. Elore geli una qeta usuna friend engwe yaka. Friend yaka ha ikena koloi re mkhotsi ke sa lo siya koloi ke a khutla. O qeta usuna friend yaka. Abraje ke itswela chugwa. Abraje hatso. Ngwane nyana bona mshimana smela ngo dikoti magameng. A re nka.
Oh, someone.
Utsabraje, ne?
mamela
Afrika, happiness was there lane. Masrami asuna bobo. Lenana a re chitsitsi after mo. A re o motle biang ntse ke sa te o motle
How
biang.
is that man? The Bobs.
Bobo asuna bobo le.
hamaka
Bobs take my dog.
Ande baba mtse baba ke guy o tla tsheta
Ah, wa
le
ipulele.
ipulele.
Okay, ma masama go.
no
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
She knew.
She knew. Wa o plan bo khala le nthetele.
A re tseba yo le monti.
Now se ke tseba hona le ya bobo.
Ya bobo ke le tsa bo wait and look at. Bobo?
Ah,
Ah, ke le tse.
Mamela, long story short.
Mamela.
Mamela, long story short. Mazrame did exactly what you did. She's not wrong. Because you did
How?
it. You did it.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
You did it. And when I was part, I think sheets might be involved. Maybe.
sharp
Sheets.
why every time happiness healthy
Somehow sheets were involved.
It's one never time you
Guys,
tell
Only
me.
no matter what, you are drugs. You make people lose their
other
minds.
things ke tla timan tuna qualified why happiness do all things for color teaching
Nak sarata kan.
Tse tjena
Di
jwang.
di saga tse.
eh
Because kids are high. Ngata go.
Na kwa ta
Okay.
fela le na la stress.
ne ke kopa o ikhatha ka po ha e batla ndumela mara he what's what happened girl una tlile ho 7 pictures on top
So picture sip manjole.
ya ni sa matle
Yo.
Wa.
so now ha ke la tlile ho so nna le
Ma ona tlile mo.
Girl.
Oh,
La ga bona lena a loser.
No, now what now it's wrong.
diamond una
So now,
Okay.
so now, nna ntse ke le busy le girl. Ntse re bua.
Utlo wa qala o tla
Mame, ha ntse re bua le girl, nna ntse bua le girl, ne re khoni. Everybody saw what happened.
Lo batlang bona.
No, like how kena no kopa le nna re bua.
Na biza ke.
Ne ntse re qoqa. So now, some pictures are fita, Chester, Sharpo, yaba nna ka vaya ka isa koloi. Yaba girl anka outshani yaka mjitaka wa bona. Yaba ke pitching nana, wa bona. Yaba le ane o la Chester aga no. This
So
cannot
a khutisa revenge ka masuna.
Yes.
So usuna mo khutsa ka ta usuna le.
ba o chomba jana na mathi ka bo ba lekana na mathi.
Basically. That's what you did.
What are you to
I can't tell my 4-6
Yeah.
a khutla ka ramza.
Eh.
So now immediately.
ka bo the following week.
That's what you did.
And you started.
So basically you are Diddy in this
You
situation.
said a lot of shit here. So
Basically you are
comment
Diddy in this situation.
other than that, guys, is there
Wait,
anything that
basically
has-
you are Diddy in this
You
situation.
understand that? Now, Joe, is there anything that has-
keep him.
Facts.
Happiness on na so mrekisi.
Facts.
Wena o re happiness e pimpi wa ile na ba mo pimpi.
Oh, le na
Yo
ba
yo
mo
yo.
Keep him for argument.
No, I wanna add my
This is one people, people.
no, you see?
How we keep him now?
Ah na.
Eh mona abuti ausi na go rekisa ausi.
Ma.
Ausi na go rekisa ausi.
Ning. Eya. Hangata. Abare chaya no. Ake chaya no.
A wena le yena.
Apart from yenu.
Oh.
Una di
There's one.
ya Pandora. Abata unnyelesa Pandora.
Pandora ne batla go tsenjwa, Pandora ne tsore kiss cause
Maka o itse monna.
Ke itse tlo chaya no tlola.
Ke itse e monna. Mfana o re na o chaye re ye nthong bojwala bo teng ska wa. Metsi ma. Ke ga ile he pana ke. Ke kana ka motse ke o so teng o santare wa ntse. La ba ke bua. Ha se pide se bojwala.
O tse happy na sa go kile. O bona.
Wa ntse.
Se le ausi.
Oh, se ba mo ke tsene body ntho tsa metsi. I'm killing the ntho tsa metsi but.
Yes, I
Wena go
will.
handmade. Good. Ako emanyane. Be a stay-at-home girl. Be that girl. Oba tshele thupa.
O tse slay queen ke sa se se tuletse ba se ba para phone smart.
Ah, you want to follow what?
Follow. Mago maketo. Okay. Skolo se tshena.
Ba butle.
Mona I'm standing happy. Ne re bua ka ona last week. Yeno o petsa ngwana hore a tsamaise. Ene ntentena nya hao go go wena during your high school days.
Ha o nona
o
ha
no
o
sena
nona
motho o etsetsa
no sena
ntho
motho o
tseo. O no le ennedi o sa tsebe strata.
Omamet.
Slay queen.
Ga ona le yena
Ba
go
go
bua le
sale
wena.
ha o ba go sale ha. And
ha sa tla khutla.
I sa tla hlokahala. Because now o motleditse that lifestyle. The only way o ga itlele go repent. Thola Jesu. Go back to church.
The only way to stop her is for me to also
Yeah,
stop her.
exactly. Because she takes after you. She sees you.
So le nanga
You are her role model. She sees
Ke
you.
role model ya ho. Ke role model ya
Nigga,
ho.
monkey see, monkey do.
Ke role model ya ho di ta.
Pamela, motwe, come here. Monkey see, monkey do. You must repent. She's gonna repent.
shoulder.
Emona ma nna tsonya America ya Clarence. Ka lata ko ski.
That's not it.
Aremo wa se ta happiness o so itsetse fetang yena. So
Do
sa
you
bua
want
ka
me to mention?
ka pogile
Do you want me to
Ka
mention?
O me kentse.
Oh, hey, mention.
le dimensions.
Should we say, hey?
Ko
should we say
to
that?
o batla mola kala ka tasabeng.
A ke mna ke ka tasabi.
Mame, chef, o batletse ka re ntho tsena tla di entseng weekends. No.
No, ke tsa di mo
She led
ruwe.
by she not born. She's the one who led her. Ona mtshwara ka ntso ba re let's go. Ngwana hare no.
Share,
Let's
hape-
And then
go.
le nna ne ke le yena ne ke sa tloga le
Older sister. She the reason she doesn't fuck around is because ka tung hona motho fucking around.
Yes.
Kaofela sa le ba ha commit motho a iwa. I know because nna ke phetse le bona ke a ba bona. Everyone ka tung ya habo hana commit o commit motho ene iwa. No sa tlo kwa ho thuitumeleng hey ke a no sa tshwere mama. Hey mama ngana thamama because crossfire what? Ka bo re thabile
Let me tell you.
wena yenwa.
Let me tell you
Madonna.
hape. Another way ho bontsha hore o pimpile hape. Same day. La ka car wash. Ha le fla car wash a kopa le mpana neng. Yani ya ba fun jalo bitso. That's why ke mfa.
Name drop my dog.
What
A
is
bimba
Ken?
nna? Where's Kevin?
Masrami.
Masrami.
One thing about Masrami knows what she
Mame.
wants. Masrami pimpe.
Masrami di club.
Masrami happy. Masrami wata. How pizza wala na yung waya. Mama happy pay.
A kopa le mfa now.
Ay konan.
Saba since Masrami ele umbana.
Magasin na Masrami happy pay. Masrami mo inahanin. Masrami ha batla something. Why batla?
Masrami wa thola hle.
Masrami ha batla
Batla mona le
batla.
thunya ka nka.
Ah, ska why ba tla wena o tlo e thola la nna ba tla ntjaka mona neng ntjaka ga mais.
Because it no so to let about
No, even before.
Before.
You
You
know,
know, it's in pain.
Rile
ba ka ba tla ntjaka ye.
Masrami kilo batla ri.
Ay ko balis ka yung kinyan
Why ke ntjaka ona na. Maga le yena la ka tempta. I wanna to the Kenya Black. I go up a fire.
You that day.
Babutle what's that? Masrami
She was holding a black cat.
Masrami to black.
Masrami hani black.
Mga guys, ko ba talim fat?
No, we're not starting anything.
Ko ba ke to change topic because the bele ga sele.
Yeah, because we moved from there.
Yes, I want you to change.
Lenna ke pimp. Hobane na khale ke le rekisa ke ha.
Hey, yeah.
Lenna ke pimp.
Na khalong phasa ba go tsba.
Mame, share.
40% of my exes.
It's not a bad thing. Ke hore ke na ba go tswa mauti ba bana so ke tshwane hore ha re dutse kaofela manga ka batla khale le ngwane so thabisa
Hey, ska bua. This is the kind of thing we don't want. Let's not talk about.
I don't know that.
na khale ke rekisa batho khale ke le rekisa bo tshidiso o happiness na se tswa mo rekisa o na happiness ke tswa mo rekisa as much as just feel like ke khonne ho ina thase yena o khonno.
Can I say something? And I feel like this is gonna.
High five.
Mame, it's how it's all to mo had not stock with the food. Maraba ka mfunela ba kopanya stock.
Happiness.
Share, happiness. Bakit wala mo ting?
No. Listen. Phone ya ka na stock, ne. Ma ka fonela ke batho. Ba re tsena stock.
Yepa.
Organize.
Mame, share.
It could be any other way. My man, whatever it is that I said, what's all when? What are you taking from this? Do you understand? Did you hear what I said again?
Yes.
It's up to you. What do you take from this?
Obviously, what is a store?
Happiness. What's that into Jean?
No.
No, what is happiness? What for?
You
Tell me.
content.
Hona le ntho ka.
Rile ke dokotela. Ba re e mone tu le stock. Ne? Jwala o teng, thomo mo teng, wena e le stock. Nna ke vetsa wena ke re e mone happiness. Jwala o teng, e tlo ba khotsi ba hao.
Ntwe sang go tla le Cardi B.
Cardi B ke ya taba le teng.
O lo lata Cardi B.
Slay queen.
O tla le Cardi B.
Cardi B ya kene ka di bontse ka na ka bo. Me ba sa tsebo Cardi B ke ngwana. I don't be botse ha o sa tsebo gore wa bona shape mosentle. Ha o sa tsebo na le motse kae. Hell, o ka ithola o tsaka ga sport
Ba bana na ka go pa fana. Like go mo restise mfana. Like chill at home. Not the holiday.
Not
Go
the
every
holiday.
time. She doesn't have to act like her peers. She has an older sister. Okay, it's a Hana Yona Kello, but
That's okay.
Guys,
Happiness,
move on, guys. Let's
happiness
move on.
o na le happiness o na le kelello ne. Mara ba tla act up Dariane ka reng. That's why sometimes some people ba sa monkelle hlohong or serious because yena self ha inkelle serious. There are some things that di etsa bomnating ha tau. Asa na le hore next time ha motho a me etsa ka tsone o tlo ba offended mara sa realize go shit.
Moving on. So now, is there any other extraordinary thing that's in tune?
I had a great weekend, exactly. Weekend, I had a great one.
Was it lit, my brother?
Late.
Was it lit?
On the literacy.
Yes.
My brother.
Mara, it's not for another day. Let's move on. On a Monday. Before we get in a VSOP, yes.
No,
Nana get a chips and tell me the thing. I can move fire.
Also high.
Also who's?
Why you
What do I do on a manana? So Abraju.
Not such a go,
Mara something happiness na get a fit no fella.
No, I called. I called because in the video I was like, no man. I would see since I over that shot.
Oh, how the state has Kahopola, my niggas like I bought my friends Hennes. Kahutakar on a Monday.
Another Monday. I think I'm not send the shots.
Obanunzo, take it away.
Hi.
What's that? I'm gonna hang a go no jack six click, but a visa to buy glories. I'll just buy a 6-pack.
That was disappointing.
How low do you guys think of me? You guys think of me so low?
Not that low.
That's crazy.
You still have a chance to, rectify things. Yeah, Salam.
What's my?
But can I say something? Shit. Ne, I've noticed this. It's almost impossible for a girl in a ramteba is fair. No, it's saying a change. Okay. No, it's not a. This is what I'm trying to say. As a guy, ne, I can go down low. The comeback, for a chick to come back, it's almost impossible. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying it's almost impossible. Then come back. You understand?
Sure.
But I'm saying for a guy, it can be done very easy. You can be a guy. Wow, we know guys back in Limbawa and came back up. But most majority I know. And happy for a guy, I feel like it's easy for them. I maintain that last Asimba, but let's come tell la fe.
Marala like like we as girls, can turn in our way. We're now utlona na ore because obviously, let's say we tagatsabo how to house at go khutlela ho no bo happiness. Ne? Utlo ya ma. And the money balo hyper because
but wala go bo.
Because olana ya ma. Ga o tseba go na le happiness wa go ne wa gutla ne. Hona le ba bang ba tlo entertain ho go ma ke ntwana hore ayo na go tsa brada le no tjena la sa gutlile ga mona life ya shut mara na go tsa hai as for ngwanenyana wa nyiwa dad I na come back nna ke bona
and now le diphatse tsa bona tse lo reng lona la paisa rona rapaya you understand and na ke paya ka zaga isenga me when you are using that thing one understand even though I'm still using mine mara ya ka kadilali intake yeah how I saw by intake it's a kobrizi wa betsa ka ska vision tso ibile hanga rabara ya nene tsetela se sa etseng se sa great it's kwa rela se le masi no but dog but it's
what's again go back to topic in
Namara one thing it's not
Today is something that it's relatable.
Now I have friends. There's a friend that everybody knows. Mara yena tsala mase. Mara se le thanda hore ai.
Se re mtseba go fela.
Mara yena ha hlaya.
Yes.
How something
I can relate. I know she because there was a time.
I even said podcast in Mona. I don't see black
We were talking about the same person.
I know who you guys are talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, name her.
What about, like, okay, should I go after?
Yes.
Or should I?
It's fine.
Let's go.
What are they going to invite them?
I got to know.
We're on the pot. Yeah, because like I feel like my man is known. Yeah, but they want to know the deeper details.
Yes.
I feel like
this is a chance for her to tell her
listen,
story.
I feel like at a young age, she was already exploring things beyond us.
Even your friend.
Kaofela Nelly scheme.
Hey,
Kaofela. Nelly scheme kaofela. No, I cannot be not know.
Bona never pass.
We're not on regardless. Yeah. So don't
Pama Paul, man.
I cannot go no.
No what the breaks and taking at the pink.
No, that's you.
Man, thing pink you ever. It is.
Yeah, but during those times, about 20 like listen to it, someone do it. When I make it, December. Because December, what?
Yeah, not really.
Sorry, credit. Santana Granfeld, didn't that? Squad this.
TFK were kids, man.
Yes.
Never done to Tava. When I never explore
yes,
understand.
Sometimes, Baba, what's on the sometimes you global like you to the Mutasha.
And then
settle away.
Another age. I know guys beloring and then the man up and sell a do
Same.
One understand.
Sometimes Launzo, Launwana Wednesday, Otamu to Fela. I guess I can like Kikapuki Mara. I can say
not only children and I don't know is it a woman thing? Not all women. Most of the children in Valalto have a shy and and then not all lady in the sense of home too on a
no one.
No, not in the sense of home too on a one. But how I am too. Like how can we have you two? Kalata Takata Tidi, Kapotakata Tidi, Kibo lead. They are older than you, but you guys are the same age.
That's true.
Some are even younger than you.
That's true.
You understand?
That's
So
true.
that's why the way,
Yes.
like how does that come about?
Sorry for laughing.
They but that's a whole dog. Like
No, banana bahola feta machita to start with. My man, at the age of 12,
yes.
you understand? Me, at the age of 12, I haven't even started masturbating. Well, that was back then, not now. Now, as early as grade 9 years, they watching porn, eating, whatever. So, banana at the age of 12, so nana your wedding day. Kelala already essentially 4 years older than mine. That's why, from way back, how nyala msadi amnyani boy. You understand? Okay, then you are on the same level. When I let charity, I know who la on. Nakasi ba date. Cause already ngwana ni mosanza tshwara ke batho bana. You understand? So ha tshwara ke batho ha fihla wena ho wena ngwana. Ha o khone mo fa ntho tsa nene tsa dithola mane. The conversation that you guys have, like, it doesn't make sense. So that's why lona le khona hore ha le re 22 ye mong wa mmona fuck.
22.
Yeah, na le 22 sa tsa khathi.
No, she's 25. No balale. Habashano.
Lady.
31.
And then
Lemon.
40.
What about you? Oh, two is
Le gown.
Le gown, no.
Not gown. Ke re jwala. Jwala.
Someone I was.
Oh,
What other someone? Muteo. I get to be na kontai little terrier. Ne. Na kontai little terrier na. Sambal boli. Now muna.
Baby, we are shooting. I'll get back to you.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm about to declare.
I'll never decline my woman's call. Fuck.
I share a quality.
I can
Never do that to my woman. Guys, we're not there. Your relationship is older than mine.
Yes.
Anniversary as we speak.
Anniversary is a year.
It's a year.
Anniversary is a year.
Anniversary 6.
Anniversary, it's a year. Can you spell anniversary?
Or we made.
Can you spell anniversary?
Yes, I can.
Please do.
It's like an annual.
Exactly.
Annual means year. So how anniversary?
Okay,
Sleep.
it's one after 6 months.
Okay, yes.
One after 6 months.
Thank you.
Guys, it's my anniversary.
So guys, what do you think about this P. Diddy thing? Are they out?
He's not out yet, right?
Yes.
Out of
5 counts.
yeah, there's 3 ato.
Not guilty.
Yeah,
And then
guilty, two guilty.
2 guilty. And those 2 are misdemeanors. They so he's gonna get he's just gonna get like probation, like woman 3 years and stuff. Which I think is crazy for all the shit that he did. You know what I mean? And about all the and I don't like the fact that they like what the judge said on some everything that was done to Bokesi and everyone, Bo punish and everything was consensual. At some point it was, but people don't understand how deep emotional abuse can be. Like you also the footage, the hotel lobby.
Where he was dragging hands.
Yeah. You can't say that shit was consensual. Cassie wanted to leave. Even the hotel manager, and the hotel manager, why is he not under arrest? Because why did he let all that shit happen? It's not bribery is a whole I like Diddy. I like the music. I like the Diddy music.
Are you sure?
Everybody has a price.
Good morning.
It's an automatic respect for you.
Mm.
Because you walk into a room, you have money.
They smell it on you.
But not respect to him because that person has money.
Yes.
When you are broke, you tell like you go to pass home. Okay, fuck, there's name. But it doesn't take away the fact of when you have money, you automatic respect for you.
This whole Diddy thing is
Casper once said, Lauga na lenyogo nzole pari. Amara, no, he was lying. Opari na lenyogo njani. Okay, mara opari because
Opari na lenyogo.
But when you get to people, it's an automatic respect.
I just feel like the whole Diddy thing kind of like it's crazy because like now it's giving that black guys in America in general, like Donald Trump is doing the most. Now people can't have like abortions or like that's something that they're moving towards. They can't have abortions. Yeah. He's trying to ban abortions.
Wait, is that a thing? Like I saw it somewhere, but you know these
Donald Trump is really out there trying to ban abortions. Like how does abortion?
Donald Trump gets them the emotion.
It's not okay because now let's say like Kirepu, right? And now
yeah, exactly.
I didn't want this. This was not part of my life. I have big things. I'm like shit. And you are stopping me from
people moving from America to South Africa to whatever country.
But sometimes and then once I find out that you're pregnant, say you move away. and then you are left with either having to raise the kid on your own cup or kill the little nigga.
Exactly.
What
And
happiness
okay,
not
don't say
that?
kill the little nigga. Right?
Happiness not
later.
She must, he or she
Like,
must climb out.
if not doesn't get face, like you don't flash, like before we don't understand. If
I
I'm
was
not ready, I'm
everything
not ready.
later.
Now what's what? Re ke le jwetse ne. Nna no je. Ha ke re duri ke be mamotho.
Real.
Hobane nna ke ithatela bo mnati mona.
Real.
And le tlo ntsaya se le mpona ke le break.
Nothing, I'm telling you, ithatela mnati ne. Ke hloleha ho itlhokomela nna. Ko like I can't maintain myself. I can barely survive the whole month on my own. So
now I
imagine
have to take
bringing a
care.
life into it.
No.
I feel like le bananyana ba etsang bana e le hore ha o soka o ba ha ona a stable job, like financially stable. That is, it's not witchcraft. I keep telling you hlanya ba kae bono mara ke bohlanya.
Le ntwana ya ho rata motho go tlo mo fa ngwana a o sie ka pa o yetse.
And now you are the crazy baby mama.
You are the crazy baby mama.
Most relationships
Mama,
become a tricky lady.
Let's secure.
Secure.
How
If it's a job, stay. If it's a job, if you say what's
It's
it
down.
Baba kae belogeng.
Yes, it's down.
No tjena na mang o na le ngwana le mam. No tjena e jenya gone ha ona motho a sena ngwana.
Real.
Yeah, ke na ngwana.
Rona re na ba
There's a kid here.
Mamela, shit.
Fuck.
I said this to you. Lona ba tseba. Ke itse ba tla secure money. Mara. Ke itse ba batla mo feta.
How about the Jena podcast?
But ba etsang
Ba batla mo feta.
ba batla mo feta.
Mara mona
That's another thing we should talk about.
Ntwena wa tsa keng?
If you
Wa tsa jo kholo o itse.
Period.
love yours.
Love yours.
There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours.
Like, bashimane ba mohago. Pelo tsena tsa bona ha ke tsebe ka re dipaketso eng. Pelo tsena tsa bona di mohago.
Yes.
Di mohago.
Yes.
And one thing about them, ne, what I always say, don't do something that you wouldn't like.
That
Me
you
do it.
Thank you.
Ne?
Thank you.
Mara, e ga dikena ka mona.
It's all thank you.
And how I want something, ne? O bommentlo. Ya habo o
terrorist.
Mama, yena ha yentse. There will never be a time at over exactly like ancestor filamore. Le pela ka like okay, I take accountability. Ka mle report pele tlo be happiness re mathe.
Bona.
Pela tlo dumela go okay, I understand. Ka mle re mathe. Ka mle ke le lexanel tsidiso mo go tu. Ke le lexanel like go I've seen le ka ba go tspa ka ba jana boko. Okay, it's fine. Mara ne se ke tsholo like guys.
Sorry.
Like Mara, it's unfair. I keep worrying, say keep is because sometimes ke khona go bona how my guy friends but try to manipulate the situation. Sometimes it's not fair for someone because how many ntwelogeng ke nnete or why bad, ne? But when it comes to you guys, I feel like bashman ba rata okay. If bona ba batla express how they feel and how they want things to go relationship. Mara, I don't think sometimes they sit back and like motho o feel jwang o batla relationship e tsa me jwang. One point. So I can tell you now, I get how you guys handle things is wrong, but at the same time, can tell you now, le rata manipulate the situation, couple just like the move.
Like a snake.
We say what she's trying to say is we know our worth.
Yes.
No, you know what? That's what you have to guess like girls.
No.
You know what? Let me
Hell to the
no.
Tola. Kya koga. Le hepa na buta jalo ba tonkisa. Emampeng. Best friend.
This is a debate. Like we are talking. Opinion.
Best friend. Tshidiso on guess like Tshidiso ha rato ba as much as Tshidiso re nna ke rato I'm sorry.
No.
You and I we are the same.
Real.
Oh, one good sis. Hore, but the how don't
Ka bua ka friendship ya rona cause ha e tshwane le ya batho ba bang. Ya rona we know our problem. And ha e tshwane le ya batho ba bang. Other people ba na le tsa bona.
So how is that nje? Cherinya how
Fana, it's a different story. I can't treat you like my girl. It can
No. I think you would this. Honale, you don't talking le joan. You guys love manipulating the situation.
Yes.
Ha ke bue ka gore you not support ha ba tla mo treat ka ska cheria. Nna le wena ga ba gotse. Ha ke tlo and the word to treat cheria especially ho wena o feta nna. Eno e joan. Mara ke bua ka something e logeng ke a tseba gore guys love manipulating hore wa tsa keng. For me hore ke re tlamehile ke jane bo ko mo. Ke take it ha ke go wena felo le one. Ke re guys as a whole ke ba jwana. Ha se taba ya gore you knowing your worth mara ke thole o ke etsa masepa ne o tlo ithinya ka gore a le wena o la nnetsa tjeng o le re di sontse etsang re shifta focus ho what you did
which is wrong in relationships.
Wang understand ke
That's what puts it okay situation and then go blame a previous situation and doing you that is bullshit. I've started dating with my chick January. Now Kuala 6 months, you remember Anna gave posted on things in June. No, please don't lie. Don't do that. Please don't lie. I don't want shit to start in my relationship. Please don't do that. Ne? What I'm saying is we've discovered communication in a relationship in it. It's very important. Ne? And the respect that you give towards your person. What's that?
Still March couple last year.
This is January, babe. Can you
Last year.
February, not January.
January.
February.
That we were talking what?
So,
That we were talking what?
I correct happiness. Correct.
No, correct.
Because
That we were
watch
talking what? She watches the pod. So
okay,
now
I'm just saying.
gonna
It wasn't.
you
Okay,
are right.
let me tell you a story. It wasn't about like Nerabua like that. I'm just saying. No, we've been close. You know?
We still are. We still talk.
Just telling someone.
We still talk.
Yeah.
Hey, what I'm going to get predicament in my relationship.
I just think No. Okay, hey. Go to this.
Can I get you how you encounter a problem then? We talk about it.
In the problem, it's bullshit. Motho halena ke motho a jwa like onka hantle like ho etsa lang ka mo ke motho ke I can't say mara ente tshwana gona le motho like a nonchalant person narcissist.
I don't want that shit.
Same.
No, but ignorant, I'm nonchalant.
Exactly.
No, it's not.
Yeah, being nonchalant is different.
Yes.
But
Being nonchalant, being ignorant is
I don't
another
give a
thing.
fuck how you feel.
Yes,
that's nonchalant.
that's nonchalant.
Being ignorant is
I know how you're feeling, but I just don't care.
Yeah.
I don't give
I
a
know
fuck.
you're feeling emotions out. That's
But when it comes to
But
you,
why are you
don't
in a
know
relationship?
yourself.
Why are you in a relationship?
ignorant.
You can't give a fuck about the feelings someone to
Thank
have.
you.
You understand? Mame, when you get into a relationship, you tolerate a lot of bullshit, first things first.
Yeah.
You compromise, ne?
Yeah.
Car relationship, you become a fool.
Exactly.
For love.
Because halka ba di clever le too. It's not gonna work. Clever te pay. Hadi kopane and then ba betse ntwe e hantle. Hona le mhlang le tlamehileng le kore between the two of you. Mara ke tsa le dia kopana.
Yo.
How's it going?
Shit.
As much as
as much as you guys one thing about him, ne? How's a lady parting here? If you don't learn that nigga is smart. If you don't learn his pattern.
He's quicksand.
Bona.
He's quicksand.
He's calculated.
Quicksand.
Bona tawela. Wow. And that's my person. I give we have been. No, that's something that we talked about.
And that's my friend.
And then that's what I in what I in fit like this.
Relationship, it's public.
Everyone already knows.
Okay,
Just like mine. Our relationship.
Hey, as much as everybody knows name, keep telling you okay. What I plan now? There was a time when I sent the message wanted Mama send a packet TVs. Sex abantu okay, Chena, hey, what eh, what in any man my feeling you don't hear me. Marasa realize you've been doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So when I do it, it's a problem.
I remember there was a
One
point.
ton.
Yes.
Keep trying to when why you how I know feel not you over consider it to watching and over how about answers I should give you. But when it comes to me, I give back in.
You don't give me.
Eh, little
Never give.
you never.
Never give
You
me.
never give.
So
I'm
now,
not here.
I'm no. Inherited to never shimani.
Thank
It becomes a problem. You are not a man. You are not a because of how I handle things.
Thank you.
Because she's not feminine enough. For
Exactly.
That's the thing.
She's
Also,
more,
the problem is
she's also masculine.
the problem.
So
That's
now,
the problem.
Baba
Also,
Baba
needs
Baba
is
Baba
exact.
Baba
The thing also is niggas.
Baba.
We need to niggas. You guys need to stop this. You guys.
Baba
I get more than I get hard.
Hey.
Now I'm just saying the other problem in relationships or with niggas is no offense. Niggas majita bagata olongwanyana bagata bakalo like they like how you look, they like and they see you wanna aparasini.
And they choose the easy one.
And then they choose you. And then how's an ujola? Also no he's reprimanding you on some no. Why we're not at the so why so. You know I've got a lot of nigga friends and that's nigga friends. If I grew up with nigga friends, you know why am I saying nigga friends? I grew up with guy friends. So if I grew up with guy friends, you know, and I like mentality you were so this is how I act and this is how it is.
Yo.
At some point of the relationship, you need to understand on how to change. You're not gonna try and make me more feminine. What's about a masculine girl?
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Say now you get married. What is gonna happen to your guy friends?
They're not going anyway. They're like, I'm gonna have bridesmaids.
I read that book, isn't it?
No, they're not going anyway.
No, me and
It's
my
either you
nigga.
accept them, it's either you accept them
No.
or you fuck
Who's
them.
gonna give my money to the Melanto?
Muna ka wanuche, udimela la fact that I have gang nigga friends. And I get
He doesn't give a fuck about you. I can tell
He
you.
does.
Nah, he
I
does.
choose.
I
choose. My man,
Let me tell you.
I can tell you point blank that nigga doesn't give a fuck about you because I know for a fact niggas we are jealous as fuck.
Exactly. But that
Niggas we are
conversation
jealous as
though,
fuck.
I had that conversation later. I cut off. Harry in.
High
part. Tell you we say back cut off.
Mara, the thing is, why are you always with guys instead of girls?
So when I cancel in marriage. Let me tell you. Do you know my friend?
Let me ask you a
Do
question.
you know my friend?
Man.
My man. Do you know my friends? Bongi.
Yes.
Bongile. Negalite. Matilele. One thought. No such official groove and then you don't find Bongile next to me.
I know.
Yeah. She's engaged now. That bullshit ended a long time ago. She made it clear. And then I knew what I get.
You understood.
I understood the assignment to women. She
Now
now
she's
has a
all
ring
wife.
on her finger.
She's a whole fiancé.
Yeah, she's a whole fiance to someone. It must stop.
Get out to you, ne?
You understand?
No,
So,
Jenan,
okay,
I
so-
understand as a guy. Or a cutter, ne? Now I can cut you off. Ebra, what's my real subject? No, not a fella guy. It's a fair relationship.
yeah.
Sidis are good. Hey, Muna. Buke, Uneta Chena, Mara, I think more Mabuang. Vele. Monica Lochet.
One of the attributes that give you meaning, how can I get a relationship? Sometimes you become a fool. On top. Or compromise a lot of things. Little don't believe what's on. Only some of the things don't believe what's on, and then you have to cut them off. During the beginning of my relationship, we are not married yet. You can't tell me what to do on weekends or whatsoever. I'll go wait, I'm going somewhere. It's not me asking you, it's me telling you. But let me tell you something, that's not what's happening in my relationship now.
That's God.
Now I get on If she says no, it's no. It's not gonna go the other way around. You understand? And strata is compulsory. Number one. Strata is not compulsory. You understand? There's nothing in the streets, if you ask me. We've been doing the streets like for the longest time.
Yes.
We've been doing the streets. It's not on. There's a lot of things that you quickly because I found this person and they're working for me and I can see clearly, fuck, there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
I love that.
We've been doing the same thing over and over and over again. Dude, let's try something new. On top. How I'm not going there. I'm not gonna listen. Me telling you who get a groove. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. But that's a bad mentality. That's a fucked up mentality. On top. No Jenana. Ene, okay, be in a relationship, it can't work like that, my brother, my sister. You cannot be in a relationship and then walk away. Now understand? Check Chapster. When was the last time you saw Chapster? When was the last time you saw Chapster at Groove?
And liar groove.
Oh no, I was with Chapster Groove because Sunday.
Yeah.
And then he went to Groove because and then he was like, have a faith, let's not. And then before then, when was the last time you saw Chapster at Groove?
And
Chapster on top of that, Asia High. Le relationship high. Yam kore ya o jwetsa hore dai mana ha sa tlamelo o mmone regularly.
He's a man.
One understands. Bonto tsentse jwa. Ene e qala hanyane da ene. Mfana ke o vetsa once you commit. Le mmao na tswa le rona beke le beke. And stop there. She goes out selectively. You might see her ne mara it's selectively. Ona le weekend tso sa tlo mo at all. Not even a day, a weekend. We can take off the loss at home.
You know what this is actually making me realize. As
What can't tell you that you realize that it said that person doesn't see them.
Because now I know,
That's the sad part.
I feel like
had
on a random Tuesday, Wednesday.
I feel like had your
Wednesday to weekend. Tuesday, Neretawa on a Tuesday. And I said, you understand? But now you are in a committed relationship. No, let me ask something. Do I want my chick to be to react the same way? Behavior you in alone. How am I gonna feel?
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
The thing with me is, as you guys come to
I'm not saying that. Listen, what I'm saying, Buhle, is I'm adding emphasis on what I said to Buhle.
Can I just say something?
What's
now
that?
that this is what you guys are all, like, I hear what you guys are saying, and it's making sense. You know what I mean? But Hansel about like getting compromises and sacrifices and all this bullshit. Not the bullshit, sorry. But you know what I mean, like all the bullshit. What I'm saying is, to me, and I've had these conversations with myself. Like, how Nana Fisher always drive and stuff like that. The thing with me is, I keep on as mutu, like I don't see myself dimming down for someone. So that's why sometimes it comes back to the fact that when like I speak to my father and then like he does more really true and stuff, and then I speak to him and he's on some something. In my head I'm just thinking, I don't want that.
Let me speak. I don't know if I'm speaking for him or what.
Who's him?
Your dad.
Oh yeah.
Your dad doesn't want you to get married.
Yeah, no, he's not
At a
saying
certain point,
yeah.
But I'm telling you, your boyfriend is gonna have a hard time being in the good books for that day.
To my father.
Yeah.
Why?
It's gonna have a hard time.
Because of just main girl.
When
My father specifically.
I don't have a baby girl, but if I had one, and then he introduces me,
Shit.
do you think I'm gonna?
Worst part,
My whole thing is every time my dad brings up that thing, and he always brings up, this is one thing that he always says, how really true fan. He always says like happiness. And you know, my sister is in a relationship. But at 3 years in August, July. So it's like a whole thing. He sees all this progress that's like, and then he looks at me. Well, I understand that. He looks at me and he's like,
what
happened?
I feel like growing up, where not only the golden one, because you were in
growing up,
girl,
I was sports, I was I was that girl, and then
I blame
varsity,
Blue.
and then
I blame Blue.
I blame Victoria.
Yeah, you started then when they.
I just blame a lot of things. So my dad, now my dad in his head, my dad no change.
After the escorts,
oh my goodness,
she did something in blue.
In Victoria.
I know in blue.
No, in Victoria.
For context, escorts is
guys, escort. Go back to watch the previous episode to understand. Let me say something. Victoria, and this is, I don't care if you guys, you can say whatever you want, but this is public knowledge. Even my family knows at this point. I don't give a fuck. In Victoria, my first year, it was 2021. Kile, everything was fine. Kile school, I was studying journalism. I went, it was fine. Everything was fives.
Oh yes, Victoria.
Yes, everything started in Victoria.
Yes.
And then second year, I came home December. I came home. I was supposed to go back to Victoria at 10th December. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. On la tla 20 December. Na next level. On la tla lo na ka to kena fleteng. Ka to ba ka wa fleta phone la happy. Ke ka ntle. Ba ke la to ga.
O tsa ke batla go tsa happiness ne. Pela ya pe.
Go butle. Oh,
pela ya pe. Ne. Tsa happiness. Like go mametse ne. Una le something again. I carry marane. Ke ntanya gore happiness why how you wrong actor victim?
I'm not victimizing. No, Jenna, I know in certain situations I'm all.
I give we ka blog up like what I would say
in general.
Why I become defensive?
Yeah. Like you're always defensive. Go, I wanna know behind you being so defensive every time instead of like okay, maybe it's you so what it's into. Mara. And shit like that.
I don't know.
And it's very hard for you to express how you feel. Unless you are drunk and then mutusa hatile cons. Corner you cry.
That's what I do.
Yes.
And the thing is, a lot of people have told me a lot of people.
Busha is the same person.
Busha is not the same. Compared to me.
Busha is the same person.
Busha is the same person.
Busha is defensive everywhere.
Yeah, Busha is defensive, sober, drunk. She's defensive either way. Now the problem with me is...
No.
My dad is...
This is between two friends. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying, let me just finish to explain why I am the way that I am.
Yeah.
I'm getting a second episode. I feel like my mom passed away. Kadi 7 January. Kadi 10. I was supposed to go back. Man said that in a lepitori. Wang understand? No samile sore man. Like just poof, gone. Wang understand? So I'm not even gonna try and sugarcoat shit and be like, oh my god, no. That I didn't know what.
It fucked you up.
That's so healing. Like I'm still fucking angry. That's why I haven't even been to a grave since. It's been 3 years. I haven't been to a grave since. I'm still mad. I'm not mad at. I don't know. Like how can I feel like
I think why?
I'm still mad at the fact that like so like I'm okay. Like I can go day to day. No, I don't need a hug. I'm okay. Day to day I can move on. I can move on.
Yeah.
She does.
I don't need a hug. I feel like it still pisses me off. And the fact that I'm like, I love my father. I love seeing him happy. Like, we look alike. That's my twin. Like, personality. That's my twin. Personality. No, he's just like, he's more like, damn. He's more like, damn. Okay, sure. Like, he's that person. He's never swore at me and he's never hit me. All he's gonna do, which leading back to the whole Pretoria thing. And get like Maro passed away in January. Hamopata shop with the whole funeral escort. Everything happened. Kahutela Pretoria. Kilpenye. Shit. Those are hard days. Kilpenye. I went back. Next so he so it was that whole thing of like now Haksa fila who take I didn't go to school. And the town sent the registration fee. Ketau. Haka register school. The don't send a check the rent, don't send a check the school fees, go but the school get out. 25K per month. Like you guys. I did not want to go out.
25K per month. What was that for?
School rent, groceries, everything. Was for everything.
25.
Yeah. So, hi, it was a whole thing
Ops,
of like.
we must investigate now.
Hey. My father's the manager.
We don't care there. 25,000.
I'm just saying that whole thing. It kind of fucked me up. It messed it up at all. Cause like I remember in high school, when I think back to my high school days, niggas sharp. Like,
not that 25,000 ka kgwedi.
Skate money. Like that was me. But the problem was, in my whole thing, I don't know what happened. The switch, cause high school next to so once I want to go to high school. High school next is so. I wasn't like this. The happiness that you see now is the happiness that happened after 2021. Happiness you got 2021. I don't know how. How can you want to do la fastest and I get balance or and like my life in the cause what the fuck? So for that to do matter. Why I'm also mad is I feel like she could have told us. She knew how to renovate to everything over here to can I say. When everything is done, I'm not fast money to us. I'm never just a little sharp. Or I can see what's going on. It felt like she kind of knew it was coming. Plus, Mama kind of also. She kind of felt like she knew.
So, like, to not to cut you off, but how long do you think you can keep up with this? How long to explode?
Well,
I feel like I explode every time.
I feel
like I explode every time.
How many times do you think? Like for
but
how
it's
long
gonna
do you
be
think?
worse one day.
How long do you think this is gonna go on?
Because later how come there was a time like bobo na la bugo feel like T12 ne. And then when how do you because more go forget more T12 forget happiness ne. And she was like, I don't want to talk. How did I? We don't want to know what happened to your mom. But when I about where now, how do you what's alarm? Because I about how your mom died, how are you okay? Mara, if you let us comfortable work on it's okay. Mara, happiness la usna the camera. Happiness on I abuang. Like on same places it's very hard for me too.
How about your dad?
To express or to hence maybe you do like it. Nanka why you do like it defensive. I know why.
I don't.
Tiriso knows why.
I don't know.
Now I know why you do like it. It's something it's a way of me protecting myself in a way. Or whatever the case may be. Hence but out from your side or why would you only
honestly, I really don't know. I get it. I have anger, but one of the reasons I can anger. I think you guys have also told me at some point I can anger. I don't know. I feel like all I need to do is just go to the grave, like just chill, just like keep willing, because like she was my bestie. Like I just feel like I feel like I will eventually, but like as of right now, I'm not ready because I just need to like deal with this anger. So this guy come and give me got this. You know what I mean? Because in the early days of her, like, passing away, me dealing with it and all that type of bullshit, she would come, you know how Robal, and then, like, she comes in your dreams, or, and then, I remember this one dream, go park, and then she's sitting in the stands. She's just sitting, she's smiling. Like, what's smiling? She's just smiling at me the whole time. She's just smiling. And I'm like, why is she smiling? And this dream happened in Pretoria. I next Phoenix. And the dog find out I know about the document registration because Mama called it and like Bapatale when I school until we get some sort of. So never talk about the registration letter so I'm not school. Because I registration so and the dog find it, that's how you found out I faked my result. Because I can send out the result, but I faked them. Shout out Sosha. Shout out Sosha.
Shout out to Sosha.
But like, Sosha and
guys, let's close it.
What I'm saying is, guys, mental health is a real thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Guys, as you all know, this was and will always be the
Clear Cup
motherfucking podcast. Signing out. Go.